Yes?
Come here. Try to put your hands behind your back.
For what?
What's up with your car?
My car?
Whatever the case may
It is missing.
be. Your car is missing.
Yeah.
Why would you run? Why not pull over and stop?
Because I can't afford to go to jail.
It's 11 a.m. in Lake County, Florida, where police find an abandoned car after the driver allegedly fled a traffic stop. A K-9 officer arrives just minutes after the car was left here, as the hunt for the elusive driver begins.
Good. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good, Jude. Good boy. Good super. Come here. Yeah, I'd say that this one here is the female. Yes. Just as we make the right. All right, come on. Good boy. Good super. No. Get out of here. Good. Good soup. Soup. No, leave it. Soup. They turned right here on the other side of that pipe. Yeah. Yeah, they're going right into this house. Lots. Yeah. Danny, just hold the front. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Flat. No. Leave it flat. All right, I'm on the back of this house. There's also a fifth wheel back here as well. Flat. Here. Here. It's got a padlock on the outside.
The dog leads officers to a home just down the road, when investigators learn that two people came to the house before hitching a ride to another nearby home. We join officers as they arrive at that other residence.
Hey man, what's up?
Yep.
What's going on, man? Where's Corin at?
She was in the car. She drove.
Drove somewhere? Okay. So here's the deal. I'm going to detain you because you were in the car as well, right?
She has money back, bro.
I ain't done nothing illegal though.
I know, but here's the deal. Okay, you're detained for investigation.
Somebody just poked out right back in.
Yes?
Come here. Trying to put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Police identify the suspect seen here as 33-year-old Corin Perkins, who officers initially tried to pull over for a bad registration.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands together like you're praying. It's a little more comfortable for you.
What did I do?
All right. Walk back in.
What did I do?
You're detained.
What happened?
That deputy right there will tell you everything you need to know here in a minute.
I gotta cancel the Uber, I guess.
Oh yeah, we'll take care of that in a second.
Can she hang out by your car for a minute?
It's just gonna be too noisy.
Okay.
Justin, if you want to pat him down, I'll switch with you. You can talk to her and I'll hang out with him.
I think that's the Uber.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll flag him down in a minute then. Or it's going to become quite obvious that you can't go for a ride right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they refund my money.
Maybe. We'll show him you're in handcuffs.
I'm gonna say, I just had
What's your first name?
Corin.
Corin, this way.
I just had an Uber drop me off from the hotel.
You're going to run away. Let's just step over this way. If he wants to drive by, you can drive by. Yeah, if you want, go ahead.
I don't know.
Yes, yeah. I mean,
I just,
if
I
you
don't
want
like,
to.
Well, I get too high.
yeah, have a seat. Good. There you go.
Do you have pockets on that
That was
short?
hers as well.
Okay.
You want to have a seat, bro? You can.
Another officer ushers Corin to a patrol car before asking her some important questions.
Do you have pockets on those shorts? Or no?
No,
Okay, well, look. Stay in front of the car real quick. I'll get that car.
that's my Uber.
That's your Uber?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I was going back to the hotel. I came here to check on a dog. I just got here from the hotel.
Okay.
I got the hotel and stuff in my bra.
I'm not gonna go reaching in your bra. We'll get that in a minute. Anything in here that might be illegal?
Shouldn't be no.
Okay. So right now you're detained for the investigation. I'm gonna read you something so I can ask you.
Okay.
This doesn't mean you're going to jail. This just means because you're in cuffs, I have to read it to you. Okay?
What happened?
That's what we're gonna talk about. All right. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you before and during any questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before and during any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these constitutional rights I've explained to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I read these very often, do you?
No, I do. Having confirmed your understanding of your constitutional rights, do you voluntarily knowingly waive your constitutional rights and wish to speak freely?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the deal. What's up with your car?
My car
Whatever the case may be.
is missing.
Your car is missing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I have an idea who took it, but I didn't want to put her in jail, so I just was hoping she'd bring it back.
Who do you think?
Nick. It starts with an M.
Okay. So, do you know where your car is at this exact point?
No, I got a ride to the to the Micro Hotel. I just got here to check on the puppies and get some
Who
stuff.
gave you a ride here?
My friend used the Uber, the one that got to the hotel, on his phone because it was taking forever to download off my phone. I just ordered.
So you used the Uber to get here?
Yeah.
Okay. He was with you the whole time?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like I have a receipt for where I was at the ATM.
I'm not going to grab it.
Okay.
We've already went through that. I'll take
Why?
those up to get
Is my
everything out
car
of here, bro.
destroyed?
No, your car is not destroyed,
Okay.
but
Clearly something happened.
I I mean, clearly something happened because you're in custody and cuffs, because we have video of the car being parked and people getting out, right?
But
Not sure on that.
yeah, the hotel room is 315. I forgot chargers.
Officers aren't exactly buying Corin's story when she eventually decides to come clean.
Okay, so here's the thing. Where your car is currently at this exact moment, the house that's right there has a camera right on the front of it pointing at your car. Okay? So we've already watched the video, so what I want you to do is be truthful with me.
Okay.
That's what I want. Because I can work with truthfulness.
Okay.
And I can lower stuff down, I can get rid of stuff, I can make stuff happen. And be completely honest with you.
Okay. My car was legit stolen. I did just get it back.
Okay.
At the what's that gas station where the ice is?
Is it right there, California Street?
I don't know the streets around here. The Sicko.
Okay.
I just got it back.
Okay.
I promise. Her name, I don't know her last name. It's MC something. And I'm gonna beat her up. And I'm out on bond.
I'm not judging you.
No.
I can understand.
The dog has threatened to call the cops.
Okay.
So I'm out on bond. But we have 2 nights at the hotel. And because I'm not supposed to be driving it. So that's another reason why I'm gonna beat her up.
Do you not have a valid license?
No. And she refused to bring my car back where she took it. So I had no other choice.
Okay, then why would you run? Why not pull over and explain that?
Because I can't afford to go to jail.
Okay, well, obviously, I haven't officially met you before. But when it comes to a simple, your licensing,
I know.
that's a citation.
I'm not used to cops being like, no, I'm a habitual offender.
Okay, so that's not a citation.
Right.
So I can't look the other way on the felony, but that's besides the point.
And I wouldn't have been driving if my car wasn't stolen.
And I understand that, but either way, adding more charges versus one simple charge.
I know. It wasn't.
And that's
I'm sorry.
the biggest issue.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna take one of those cuffs off so you can grab everything out of your bra and just set it right up here. Okay. I'm not gonna go digging through your bra. Okay? Here, you wanna face the car for me? Alright, so I'm gonna take this left arm off and use that one to grab everything out of your bra, okay? And just set it right on the hood of my car. Yeah, we'll work on that. You're being cooperative with me. I'll let you get a cigarette as soon as I get you back in the cup. That's fine. There's nothing else in your bra, correct? Double, triple check, all right?
The code to my phone is 1738. Daniel.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double lock these so they don't tighten up on you, okay?
Go to Texas room. Go to Texas room.
All right, here, I'll let him talk to you before we head out. If you want to come have a seat real quick. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna let you have one before we leave. You're being more than cooperative with me. I'm gonna be more than cooperative with you.
I'm sorry.
I understand. So the seatbelt kind of just slide in there and then it just sits over you, all right? Here, I'm gonna unhook that lighter real quick. All right. Let me talk with him for a minute, and then I'm gonna let you get a cigarette and get you on your way. Okay? And we'll have a talk while we're driving about everything else. All right? Yeah, I'll get you on this.
Corin is secured in a patrol car when officers get a chance to question that man she was with.
What was your first name again? Right? Okay. So because you're in cuffs, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you this real quick just so I can ask you a couple questions, okay? All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you before and during any questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before and during any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these constitutional rights I've explained to you? right, having confirmed your understanding of your constitutional rights, do you voluntarily and knowingly waive your constitutional rights and wish to speak to me now?
Waive my constitutional rights.
Like, do you want to answer my questions or not, pretty much? Yeah, I want to ask a couple of questions, and you can tell me you don't want to answer them, or you can just hear me out and see if you want to answer them, all right?
I hear you out.
Okay, all right. So here's the deal, okay? I'll tell you exactly like I explained to her. So her car, that white Buick that we know about, it's parked over down the dirt roads, all right? The house that it's parked in front of has a camera pointed directly at the car. So what I told her is I just want the truth. That's all I'm looking for. I can work with the truth. I can't work with lying. Does that make sense? So do you have a series of events that might have occurred that you might want to tell me?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, what, do you want to tell me what happened? Like how the car might have ended up over there? Because I already know how it ended up over there. And I already know who was in the car. I'm just looking for the truth so I can work with y'all.
I mean, honestly, I was catching a ride back home.
I got you.
And the car is...
So let me ask this. Why'd she run? Why didn't she stop?
I don't know.
Is it just because her license is bad? Did she have dope in the car?
I think it's her license or something like that.
Okay. Do you know of her to do dope, or does she stay away from dope?
That I don't know.
Okay. All right. So you just think it's because of her license. Did she say anything? She didn't say a word? Not even like a oh crap or gotta move or something? She said her license was bad, or you just know that?
I think her license is bad.
Okay. All right. All right. Just hang out for 1 second. Let me go through everything, and we'll get this worked out, all right?
The man was taken out of handcuffs and sent on his way minutes later. Meanwhile, back in the patrol car with Corin, officers have a few more questions for her.
So we don't break the car when we go in.
I left them in the car.
Where at in the car?
I think underneath my seat.
Underneath the driver's seat? Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me finish going through your bag. Is there anything in your bag that's I'm going to find?
There shouldn't be, no.
Okay. Once I get done going through that, what all do you want to go with? You want everything to go with him?
No, I'm going to take my purse with me.
Well, like, as long as there's nothing bad in it, I can let you take the purse. The whole black bag is what you're saying? Okay. Right.
He can take my phone because I need to give it to my people.
Okay. So just your black bag is what you want to go with you?
Here's my cigarettes. I don't care if they're still when I get
Yeah,
out.
I can take the cigarettes. They can put them in your property. Okay. Let me finish going through it. We'll go that way. 2909, She's advising the keys should be underneath the driver's seat. Oh, come here, Danny. Come here.
Officers work out what to do with the suspect's car before letting Corin have that cigarette she requested.
If you're going to kick your feet out, you don't have to get out. You can sit right there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close my partition, though, to try to stop some of the smoke, all right?
Oh, I got dead.
Get it enough? All right.
That last number that called on my phone, I need him to call that number. That's you and my brother. And tell him I got locked up. And
Male's name. All right, say that one more time. I'm sorry. They were
I
talking.
need him to call the last number that just called me. That's my tell them I'm locked up and call. And they need to get back to Texas Hotel and let him know because he's got to watch my dogs.
Okay. So your dogs are at the hotel?
No, dogs are here.
Oh, the dogs are here. Got it. Got it.
You want to swap them pups?
Yeah.
I don't care. You don't have to if you want to.
No, we'll do it. I mean, she's smoking the cigarettes.
You can meet up with me later on.
We're going to swap those cuffs to give him his cuffs back, okay?
Okay. Call the last number that just called.
Alright, don't do anything crazy, alright? Come on.
Call the last number that just called. It's my brother. Tell him I'm locked up. And get back. Because he's got to come watch the dog.
Come over here. Turn your wrists like that. There you go.
And he's gotta get back to. He's gotta watch his dog. And Junior's at 772 area code. How much is on my cash app? It's not on cash app.
1738. Right.
Alright. He's a little slow.
Okay, if you want to just sit back down, you're good too.
No, he's alright.
No, yeah, you're good.
Okay. Use that if you need for an Uber. No, he's at the Micro Hotel.
Oh, that's our person. That's what I was about to ask. A person or a dog?
Oh, is it? It's a dog?
No, it's
That's what I was
perfect.
asking.
Okay.
How much is your bond?
I'll have to look it up. They just changed all of them, so I'm not certain off the top of my head.
No, there's a bond.
I would have to look
I
it
had bonded my boyfriend out for it.
How long ago was that?
2 months ago.
There might be. I don't know. Like I said, I'd have to look at it. 'Cause
Tell
they just
Texas to
changed
try
them
to
all.
bond me out. Yeah, 700 left. My bond saying is quick and easy. Quick and easy?
What's COP doing back here? Sniffing.
Alright. Justin.
Yeah. As long as he didn't have that.
Yeah.
Alright, you already got her phone, right? Okay.
What's that?
Yeah, you can ask her.
Hey, like you want to see her?
Yeah.
Here's her lighter. She's gonna take that with her. And then other than that, you're good to go and keep staying on trouble. No, we're just wrapping up now. Thank you, though.
What would he do?
They can be useful.
I just work here. Whenever you're good, if you just want to drop it on the ground, I'll put it out for you. That way we don't start forest fires. Alright.
You got my bag, right?
Yep, your
Okay.
bag's sitting on my front seat. I grabbed your license out of your wallet as well because we have to hand that over to them. It's not too tight anywhere, right? Okay. I tighten it to the setting on that, so.
Corin was booked for fleeing or eluding, driving with a revoked license, and failure to register a motor vehicle. Court records show she later pleaded no contest to the charges and was sentenced to 180 days in jail with credit for time served. But this incident is far from Corin's first rodeo. Police reports show Corin has been arrested at least 7 other times since 2019 for various charges, including drug possession, trespassing, and previous charges for driving with a suspended license.